What is up, guys? It's Tico, and I am back with the game, the big dance, the college football national championship, guys. We have Georgia versus Alabama, and today you look at the ratings, you see what these teams are. The top players for the Alabama Crimson Tide you see on the screen: Fitzpatrick, Ridley, and Williams. And then you see these guys here for Georgia: Thompson, Smith, and Ledbetter, man. And these guys are 90s, and most of these guys are defensive. What is up, guys? It's me, Tico, and we are back with the national championship presented by AT&T. This is NCAA Football 14 with 18 rosters, guys, and I just wanted to bring you a high-quality, edited bowl game. I do this every single year. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do it every year. I try to take it up a notch every single year and show my heart that I love college football. And here we go. So we have a bowl game. Well, no, this is not a bowl game. This is a national championship. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the ball. I'm going to use Georgia just because Georgia is the underdog, and I know Alabama 9 times out of 10 they win games. So I'm going to go ahead and just use Georgia because I know Alabama's going to score. I know the defense is going to be potent, and I know they are going to come to play some football. And it has been a while since the Bulldogs have been in anything this serious. But look at Nick Chubb with the move. Nick Chubb rushing for 10 yards on the carry. He's coming out the gates trying to do damage. And look at Fromm with the completion to Nada. Nada going to almost the 40, but takes a hit from 2 defenders on the Alabama side of the football. Look at that. He's going to go off the back foot, dump it to Nada. Nada's going to get the completion. And this is the hugest game for Georgia right now, guys. Tonight, you got to let me know who you think is going to win this game. Is it going to be Alabama? Is it going to be an upset that Georgia gets the job done in this game? Now look at the catch by Godwin. He goes up and gets the catch for 23 yards. This is the football I love, guys. I am so in love with college football. You can tell by the way I edit from my commentaries. But look at Nick Chubb for 6 yards on that carry. And this is about to get good. So 2nd and 4 for Georgia. And Georgia's going to hand it off to Harain to the 30. And look at the move. The 3-headed monster running back core. Harain, yes. He's right in the fold. And look at Michelle, and then you have Chubb. Michelle's going to play it fake. And look at this in the catch. Oh, no. Williams drops it. He drops the football. This isn't what I expect for him to do, especially in the end zone. That was a guaranteed 7 points. But look at Nick Chubb. My man Nick Chubb chomping up yards, getting about 6 on the carry. So 3rd and 4. And we are in the first quarter still with 1:17 left. Now look at Fromm. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. And a pick. Oh, no. A pick. Oh, no. This is not what I see happening. He jumps the route, comes up, and gets the INT. So now Alabama has taken charge, getting the turnover, and coach is talking to him, letting him know. All right, guys, so here we go. We're on the defensive side, and here's Alabama on the offensive side. And look at Bo Scarborough not going anywhere for a -1 yard rush. So 2nd and 11 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. What are these guys going to do? What is Jalen Hurts going to do? Is he going to come through and he catches it, but he gets nothing but 1 yard? So Hale Hinchage just gets the ball. So 3rd and 9. Now they're going to go ahead and have men in motion. Look at Hurts dumping it to Hinchage again. And look at Patrick with the great defense. And they come up with the stop on 3rd. Ladies and gents, man, we are back in the second quarter. Georgia has it, comes up victorious with the stop. Now look at Michelle Sonny going for 2 yards on that rush. If it was 10, he would have had a first. Now look at that right there, the toss to Harain. and -1. Look at the defense, man. Fitzpatrick and his gang. Those guys are really crazy. Alabama guys are just off the meat rack. Look at Godwin, man in motion. Look at Fromm dropping back a little too far. And look, another pick. Another interception. Brown comes up with the pick. That's 2 turnovers early in the first half. Look at Jake Fromm. What is he doing, man? What is you doing, baby? You're throwing it all over the place, thinking you can throw dots, but it's kind of hard because Alabama is the best team in college football. So look at Scarborough. He gets the handoff, running over LeCount, and he just punishes him. So now it's a 2nd and 1, handing that football off. This is the moment you want to see, folks, if they can get that first. And look at Scarborough getting the first, using his body, running people over in that elephant. He's locking and popping. So it's 2 minutes left. Another handoff to Scarborough. Look at this, too much yards. 13 on the rush. 13 yards on that rush, guys. This national championship game is so good. 0-0 still. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Hurts is dropping back. He's going to try to take off, and he's taken down by Ledbetter. And Saban is not happy about it, but he say, guys, regroup. We're going to figure it out. And the goons, the dogs, are just celebrating. So 3rd and 18. That's a lot of yards for them guys to get. For those guys to pick up. Look at Hurts getting the completion to Sims, and LeCount makes the touchdown save and tackle. It's a 19-yard catch, a reception, or whatever you want to call it, from Hurts to Sims, and these guys are out here trying to win the championship. Last year, Clemson, it didn't happen because, Clemson said no. But this year, Clemson's not in it. So 2nd and 10, Hurts is going to stay in his pocket. Get it to Ridley, the weapon, the impact player. He's going to cash in for the jackpot. Look at this. This guy stays on his feet, keeps balancing, and cashes in for the jackpot to cash out for 6 points. Puts Alabama on the board. Now it's 7-0. And from Jake has to do something. And Wims with the nice catch stretches out. Gets 12 on the reception. So can Jake not turn the ball over this time, man? 30 seconds left, 1st and 10. Jake is going to go with the play action, the fake handoff off the back foot, getting it to Chubb. And Nick Chubb is catching the ball. So he's using himself as a receiver right now. Instead of running the rock, he's going to catch the rock. So it's 6 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 2, man in motion. From is going to scan that football field. Looking up top, and it's another interception. Brown comes up with the pick. Another INT. 3 turnovers for Georgia. Can Georgia come back? Tony Brown. 7-0 in the half, guys. Going into the half. I'll see y'all when the half is over, man. That's crazy. This is bananas.
Great defense prides themselves on tackling. You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles in the first half that led to big plays. And try to limit those big plays. And when they do get down towards the red zone, make people kick the goals. That's how you see dominant defenses year in, year out. And that's what we're seeing today.
I can only hope that that's where Kirk bring the same type of intensity to their call in the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show.
Guys, that was a crazy first half. 7 points only scored in the first half between these two defensive juggernauts. So look at Bo Scarborough putting the show. Oh, he takes a hit from LeCount. LeCount knocks him back. So we have a 3rd and 7, 3:30 left. Look at Hurts in the pocket trying to take off. Look at Jalen Hurts using his wheels and really not throwing it a lot, because if this guy throws it, he may throw picks. I don't see really so many passes he throws against his defense. I don't know if they would work out. Scarborough again, and he fumbles. Carter's gonna pick it up. The 30, 20, 10. Look at Carter. Ain't nobody smarter. Heisman Bowles cashing in for the jackpot. Lorenzo Carter doing his defense a favor, doing his team a favor, going in, getting the touchdown, picking up the interception. Look at this guy. A nasty hit. Picks up that football, runs it all the way to pay dirt, and cashes in for the jackpot to cash out for 6 points. And he puts Georgia inside of the situation to get a score. Now it's 7-7. 3rd and 11. Jalen Hurts, impact quarterback for Alabama. He's taken down. He's not down off the back foot. I thought he was down, but LeCount is disrupting situations where he cannot get clear passes. So these guys did nothing. So here we go, 1st and 10. Georgia's gonna say, it's gonna say and see what they can do. Look at Ridley, not the other Ridley, but this Ridley gets 9. So here we go. 2nd and 1, and Chubb putting his shoulders down, getting 6 yards. This is crazy. 1st and 10. Okay, look at this. Check it out. Check out Michelle. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy crazy. Look at this guy. 14 yards. That is ridiculous how this guy's running the football. And then look at the 3-headed monster. Now here comes Herain. Look at this guy. Still on his feet. And he is the lowest rated running back on this roster right here, guys. The 3rd option, but gets more yards than the starters, the 1st and 2nd option. This is just really crazy. He's going to celebrate. He's going to talk smack. So 3 seconds left. A handoff. And look at Brian cashing in for the jackpot. And they go up on Alabama now. I think the momentum shifted from the fumble. See you in the 4th quarter, guys. What a game so far. 14-7, 4-minute quarters, and look at the dump off pass to Hale Hintage. That's crazy. 2nd and 2. Scarborough, head down. 6 yards. Trying to take it all the way back to the other side. This guy's trying to make the situation happen. Now, Jalen Hurts is known to have been, great with comebacks. Now, look at the catch by Ridley. This guy stretches out. His feet is in bounds. These guys are catching footballs like NFL wide receivers, man. Look at that man in motion. 1st and 10. Hurts is going to drop back. He's going to take off, and he trips. And he falls. He tries to get his balance, but he falls. So now to 2nd and 9. 14-7. 23 left. Hurts. Dump into Ridley, and he takes a hit. He takes a hit, but he catches the football. Great concentration and great strength to maintain that he knows that this is a huge game. This is a national championship. You have to come up with passes. You can't drop passes. Look at Harris. Damian Harris. 3, and they're getting closer to pay dirt, ladies and gentlemen. This may be an overtime thriller. 56 seconds. Oh, we get a flag. Uh-oh, what is this? A false start, and that's not good to push them back further away from the goal line. Now look at Hurts dropping back, throwing it up, and he throws it too high. 2 guys in that area where it could have been an interception and could have been a game-winning turnover. Now look at this right here, Scarborough, and he is hit by Parrish and Patrick, and it's -4. This is not a good look. It is a 3rd and goal situation, guys, with 48 seconds left. Alabama needs to do this. They don't need to choke like they did last year against Clemson. Look at the catch by Hinches, and he is not there. He is not there. 4th and goal. This is the deciding moment, folks. This is it. This has to be it. Hurts, you have to do it. And he's going to take off. Look at Hurts, and he's taken down. That is the end of the situation. Jalen takes off and tries to run, making greedy decisions against Alabama. Come on, man. You can't make greedy decisions, man. Oh, my gosh. Look at that right there. Now, the deciding winners would be Georgia with the upset, Lorenzo Carter. This guy has been great for his squad, and Alabama comes out, but they don't win. Georgia wins, but y'all got to let me know who you think is going to win this ball game tonight. Y'all have to let me know down in the comment box below who's going to win it. Who are you going for? I'm not a fan of either one. I just want to make a very entertaining video for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and turn those notifications on. I still got more college coming, man. I got more college football gameplays coming. It's not over. Y'all be good, man. Enjoy the game. Deuces.